You ain't seen nothing yet.
No, you keep talking about this.
Wait till next week. I know I feel like we've gotten a break here so far, but next week looks like it could get really hot. Let's take a look outside with the CBS19 radar. Isolated showers, thunderstorms north of Interstate 30, and really, I think if we see anything, it'll be very isolated. See a little cell down there in San Augustine County. That's it. There could be one or two that pop up. So far, since June 1st, and now we're talking about meteorological summer. All right, most of the rain has fallen Longview, Lufkin. Tyler's had just 1/4 of an inch, so since the start of the month, we're about a 1/2 inch behind. For the year, we're about 3/4 of an inch behind. Lufkin is well ahead of average, about 5.5 inches on the plus side in the gauge since the start of the year. All right, let's talk about what's new, what's now, and what's next. Of course, what's new is our future skycast that we just got in this afternoon. We'll track these scattered or isolated showers. If anything pops up, again, very isolated, into the overnight hours. Temperatures fall into the 60s tonight. Some patchy ground fog possible tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, we do it all over again. Copy and paste, rinse and repeat. Isolated showers possible. Highs otherwise close to 90 degrees. Feels like about 90 to 91. Thursday morning, same holds true, but Thursday could be a little bit hotter, closer to 90, and again, some isolated showers will be possible. All right, let's talk now about weekend thunderstorms. There is a chance as we head in to Saturday night. We've got a weak frontal boundary approaching, some energy racing in the upper levels of the atmosphere. The combination could provide strong or maybe even an opportunity for a couple of severe thunderstorms on Saturday. We haven't talked about that in quite some time. And what's next? We are turning hot next week. The upper level air builds over top of Texas and starts to expand. Yes, Laredo 110 next Thursday, San Antonio 102, Dallas 99, Tyler in East Texas 97. You can thank all that rain we've had so far this spring to provide that swamp cooler effect, meaning as that air passes over the ground and it evaporates the moisture out of the soil, it actually cools the air and prevents it from getting hotter than it can. So about a 30% chance tomorrow, Thursday, 40% chance on Saturday, Sunday a 20% chance, and then next week it's drying out and it's getting hot. Not a ton of rain, but what I want to show you here is this hit and miss approach to these thunderstorms. For instance, you'll see some of these areas picking up close to, well, a 1/2 inch at Groveton. I did see some data that revealed Longview could get closer to perhaps 1 inch of rainfall. So I think we're going to see some of these heavy downpours close to areas that get no rain at all. All right, let's talk about our 7-day forecast. Summer-like day tomorrow, isolated thunderstorms up to 89. Widely scattered showers and thunderstorms Thursday, 91. Hot, humid Friday, 92. We've got a stormy evening Saturday with a high of 92. It's breezy at times Sunday, 93. And then Monday, Tuesday, that's the run-up to the heat that builds in starting the middle part of next week. We'll talk more about that coming up tonight at 6.